Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to your top plays of the week. Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, looking.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
From 2K Sports to everyone, here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3. And for Boston, their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Walsh in at the power forward position. And here on New Year's Day, does some struggling team see this as a chance to hit the reset button?
Yeah, B.A. You know, when you're struggling, you're always looking for the reset button. And there's no better excuse than January 1st. New year, new start.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
White with it. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And that one drops. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Hachimura from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The shortest 3 in basketball. Hachimura good at exploiting this corner area of the floor.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told. This pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Vincent checked in for Luka Doncic. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Hachimura outside. Releases. The shot by James, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Boston with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Queta. Hauser comes in for Brown. And Simon is subbed in for White. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Simon's outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 3. And the second.
Los Angeles 12. And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028. You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Boucher. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Hachimura. Again, the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. No coverage that time. Simons got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, nice control by Simons. Stopping on a dime, getting it to fall.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Again, Los Angeles.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. James, left side, over Boucher. And there's James on the assist by Doncic.
The assist.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Hauser. 19 seconds left in the first half. And no good. Good work defensively by James. Reeves against White. Now here's Simons. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
The Celtics making a switch here. Minot's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia's checked in for James. Smart comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. This is his second trip to the line of the game.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on.
Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
The Celtics making a switch here. Simons checked in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Doubled by Laravia. Pass to Keita. Simons deciding where to go with it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Hauser, he's checked in for Keita. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
That's the way. And they're on the run. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Left side, Pritchard fires for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, what vision from Brown. Spotted the opening on the perimeter while he's inside.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Kleba. He drops it from range. Kleba's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's a defensive 3-second call. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Now here's Pritchard. He's covered by Vincent. On the wing, Simons. Let's go with a 3. Here's Minot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Keita in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Simons passes to Keita. Here's Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. It's kept alive.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Doncic punches it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Misses from short range.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
There's the steal. Reeves against White. From down in the low post, it goes.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels. Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
From deep, Reeves gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Simons. And Ayton pulls it down. They've led by as much as 10. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Hachimura missing. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Here's Ayton. The shot's good.
Wow, Ayton basically shrugging off the defense inside. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Reeves with the second effort. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey.